You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, this is the probably the side of Aaron Rodgers that Pittsburgh Steelers fans didn't want. Now, I would preface this whole thing by saying, look, he's had drama and been estranged from his family forever. Back when he was winning 4 MVPs, I don't know that I would worry about this causing enough drama that it actually gets in Aaron Rodgers' head. Now, the big difference this time is Aaron Rodgers is married. All right? And because of that, Jordan Rodgers, you might be like, who? Jordan Rodgers, his younger brother. In case you're wondering, did he end up in the NFL? Yeah, sort of. Never got an actual snap in a game, blah, 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 no stats. Went to Vanderbilt. Was not nearly the quarterback of his older brother, obviously. So, Aaron Rodgers said this the other day during a press conference because it was brought up, basically.
You're excited for a ring or anything else, that wedding ring?
Yeah, it's a wedding ring.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How long ago?
It's been a couple months.
A few more here. A few more.
Okay, so that was the extent of it. That was a talking point. I don't know exactly what it's got to do with football, but a lot of people are like, well, this is the thing we didn't want. Well, there's part of me that believes that Aaron Rodgers could somehow have an extra layer of maturity now. I understand that's weird for 41 years old, but I'm just saying, if he's married, he may be more grounded, may want to go out there and show his new wife what it is he can do on the football field in his last hurrah. So here we go. Recently, Aaron Rodgers surprised everybody when he revealed he had secretly tied the knot earlier this year. The big reveal came as fans sported the NFL star wearing a spotted. It says sported, but it should be spotted. The NFL star, come on, Yahoo, wearing a wedding band at a team event. His announcement sparked a firestorm, not only due to the mystery bride, Brittany, but also because it rekindled tensions with his estranged brother, Jordan Rodgers, who reportedly was absent from the ceremony as a form of revenge. Good God. On Saturday, June 7th, at some point you guys got to work this out, Aaron Rodgers signed a 1-year deal to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We all know that. Taking to social media, the team made the news official by sharing pictures of Aaron. However, rather than focus on the milestone, fans seemed more interested in the black band on his wedding ring finger, speculating him and Brittany had said, quote, "I do." I don't think I've ever seen this woman. 3 days later, Aaron shocked the public when he revealed he was married. Quote, "Yeah, it's her wedding ring. We just heard that." The NFL quarterback earlier sparked marriage rumors on May 2nd when he stepped out for the 2025 Barnstable Brown Gala at in Louisville, Kentucky, ahead of the Kentucky Derby, and was spotted wearing a dark-colored band on his ring finger. Now, this is Jordan, all right? And, guys, I think he was some kind of reality star or some crap like that. One of these, like, D-list kind of celebrities. In the wake of Aaron's shocking revelation, a source revealed that the 41-year-old's brother, Jordan, and wife, JoJo Fletcher, didn't attend the wedding ceremony. Quote, "Jordan and JoJo didn't go to the wedding and don't even know anything really about Brittany. What I've heard is secondhand from his parents," an insider told the Daily Mail. They also shared the reason for their absence, stating, quote, "They are still angry that Aaron didn't go to their wedding. He didn't want to be with his brother on the biggest day of his life, so why would they twist themselves up over this wedding?" The source described their family as disjointed, adding that Jordan and JoJo were only getting information about the marriage from the internet. And from what they've heard, Brittany wasn't with Aaron for his fame or his money. So, I guess maybe this is from their wedding day? I don't know. Aaron Rodgers' estrangement from his family has long been a topic of intrigue. Yeah, they were talking about this years ago. The family feud first came to light during a family dinner in 2016 when Jordan introduced Fletcher to his oldest brother Luke and his parents during an episode of The Bachelorette. Told you. D-list celebrity. In that episode, Luke said, "It pains both of us like not to have a relationship with Aaron. We miss our brother." Aaron and his then-girlfriend's absence from the family dinner was emphasized by two empty chairs sitting at the table with the rest of the family, including Luke's girlfriend. Aaron would later reveal in a Netflix documentary that premiered December 2024 that he was never invited to that dinner. Quote, "I was quiet about it because I thought the best thing to do was not talk about it publicly." What did they do? They go on a bullshit show and leave two empty chairs. Ooh, that didn't set well. That didn't set well. Following the controversial episode, the tension between Aaron and his family intensified, with the NFL star even bringing his feud with his brother to social media. Despite the dire circumstances, fans still believed a reconsolidation was possible. In late 2018, there was a glimmer of hope when Aaron indicated he had spent time with his parents on his birthday. "I was at home with my folks in town for my birthday. When I found out, I was shocked, as many of you, I'm sure," he said in an interview about his reaction to the news that his team's head coach had been fired. While Aaron's relationship with his parents seemed to improve, the feud with Jordan persisted. In 2022, Aaron was absent from Jordan and JoJo's wedding, despite being invited to the ceremony. A source told People that the brothers had started talking a bit, but there was still division between them. Quote, "They're just very different people with different outlooks, but they're family, and they know that." In 2022, Aaron opened up about the possibility of mending fences. "I do believe in healing. I believe in the possibility of reconciliation at some point, but it's a different journey for all of us, and to judge on the outside about what should be or what it should look like or who's wrong or who's right, it's just a game of I never want to play and still don't want to play." Well, look, there's all kinds of people estranged across this country from all kinds of members of family. All right? I've been there. I mean, it's a thing. But as you get older, you tend to grow out of it. Like, they're very close to an age. I'm older than them, but not by a damn long sight. They're going to get to a point where they're like, we don't care about any of that bullshit in the past. All right? We're family. We need to come together as a family. And that's all there is to it. As we get older, sometimes it takes the death of a parent or the deathbed of a parent to do that. Hopefully, they don't wait that long. I know some Steelers fans are going to be like, this is exactly what we're talking about. Again, 2016 is when this started. So that was 9 years ago. Aaron Rodgers has done a lot of balling out through all that time period. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother him. It doesn't bother him on the field. He obviously has separated himself completely. So in a big way, this is not a distraction at all. And maybe that's part of it. Maybe he's like, football is football, and that's my concentration. And maybe he was so ate up with the work of football. Trust me, that happens. For somebody that works 70 hours a week, it's a thing, you know. It is. Because you're just not available for a lot of things that other people are available for. It happens. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments section. Is this going to cause the Steelers drama? I just don't see it. I don't think it's going to happen. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.